Okay, so we're doing an oil change on the CF Moto 700 Heritage. So I had to take this cover off. It's just 2 Allen bolts. It's just a cover for the catalyst. So you don't have to look at that ugly catalyst. It covers all that. And the drain plug is right here. So we're gonna get a pan and take that out. Okay, so we have drained the oil. And we let it drain because we're not in a hurry until it's just barely dripping. So now we're gonna dump the used oil into a container and put the plug back in and fill it up. Okay, this is what that cover looks like installed. So we put the drain plug back in with the copper washer and we've got the cover back on. Now we're gonna fill the oil up. Okay, we're gonna change the oil filter. So we'll show you what that's looks like when it's off. Okay, this is what's going back in it. We're putting the full synthetic Honda 1040 high moly oil with a CF Moto oil filter. And that's what it looks like with the oil filter off. There's the old oil filter. So we're gonna put it together and then we'll show you. Okay, this is what it looks like with the new oil filter back on. We pre-filled it, lubed the O-ring, made sure the old O-ring wasn't stuck to the motor. We tightened it hand tight and went 1/8 of a turn. Now we're ready to put engine oil back in the engine. Okay, so we filled it with oil and we started it. We checked for leaks and there's no leaks. The smoke coming off the exhaust is just for me cleaning the exhaust is fine. And we got no warning lights on the dash, so we're gonna let it run for a minute and then shut it off and check the oil. Okay, we're getting to the air cleaner. We're changing the air cleaner. There was one Allen head screw up here. And I wanna show you this. I haven't found anything about this online at all. So there's 2 little rubber mounts there. Don't pull it straight forward. Everyone's saying pull forward. You gotta pull the front out. So pull the front out away from the bike and then slide it forward. And it slides in these little clips here. Just slide in there. So we'll keep taking it apart. I just wanted to show you that. There's not much out there on this bike, so that's good to know. Okay, we're back at this, getting to the air cleaner. So there's one of these clips with this harness and there's not enough slack to pull this down. So when you look at it from behind here, you just take pliers and squeeze it and then pull it through without breaking it. You don't want to break that. Okay, so we took the 8mm bolts out of the cover. Then we took the 3 Phillips out of this cover here and that comes off. And then here's your air cleaner. You can see I have been off-road a little bit, but it's not too bad. So I'll probably keep that as a spare and put the new one in because it says to put it in first oil change, 3,000 miles. So we'll change it out. Okay, now that I see how this works and YouTube University was wrong, so you gotta line these tabs up with the holes. You gotta get those to start. Just looking to see where, okay, that one's right there. That one's hard to see because it's on a mount. So you gotta hold this out while you slide the rest in. I didn't get the bottom. It's a real pain, but you gotta do it right or it'll come off. I'm trying not to break these tangs off. This is goes. So, do that, do that. I got the back ones, but I don't think I got the middle ones. It's a real pain in the butt. Yeah, I missed that one. I need to get a light and look in there and see, and I did miss that one again. So it's tough because you gotta line these up while not breaking the front ones off. And I failed again. So as soon as I pull these out to clear, those, oh man, just popping out. Okay, I got all of them lined. I just gotta get those little pins to go in without breaking them. Make sure I'm lined up. And this one needs to come down. It's a hair. Very close. And that's it. You just gotta tap it in. And now I'm lined up with the bolt hole, so swing around here and show. You'll know when you're right when you're lined up with your bolt hole. You just gotta look down the front, the top and the front, and make sure that your clips are in. These are hard to get because the ears stick like this. So you can't just push it in and slide it back, you'll break them off. You gotta kind of bend it. It doesn't break. You gotta grab it here and bend it, get it lined up, and then tap it into the rubber. That's good.